Hey, you bunch of schlubs. So today we got the review for Jurassic World, which I'm pretty sure was probably at least on like our top 10 most anticipated of the year. Each of
Definitely
us.
a movie you need to see for this summer.
Yeah,
it's fantastic.
I think we all
had a lot of fun.
It was a super. This is a super fun movie.
So let's talk about dinosaurs.
Yeah, right.
Dino DNA.
That is what the movie is about. But the dinosaurs in this movie were awesome. It brought back all the memories that you've always had of Jurassic Park, especially of Jurassic Park 1. Let's not talk about 3. But it brought back all those memories. It was really good. And so
the Indominus Rex.
The new dinosaur.
So good.
The terror of the park in this movie. A lot of money got, I think, put into this guy because he looked amazing.
He was fantastic.
Yeah.
Along with the rest of the CGI in this movie, it did look really good. It brought back your memories of how good the dinosaurs could look and did look in Jurassic Park 1. Other than the animatronics, you didn't have any of the like close-up looking animatronic dinosaurs. It was pretty much all CGI. I don't know if there was any animatronic.
And even like moments where they easily could have done a animatronic, like the Velocity, the shark.
And they had a lot of scenes like with the Velociraptors really close. And in like the first Jurassic Park, you could tell like they wanted you to like see that it wasn't
when they touched them, like you could tell that it was
they
were
easy.
really touching something. And here it's I don't know, there's just that like
there's a lot, it's
just like it's right here instead of right here.
Like there's scenes like where like literally it's the raptor's head. And they could have had just a raptor's head and they can touch and interact with it and it would have been great.
CGI.
But they just CGI'd the crap out of it. But
at least it was beautiful. Like,
at least it was really good.
You really, besides the great white shark,
I
don't think. No, you really
I think that was the only really place.
Yeah.
Nothing that's upsetting like Transformers or something stupid like that. But
they didn't Michael Bay the film. That
was there's one explosion in here, and it was like a cool explosion. I think.
Yeah, no random grass explosions. That's
no.
Good.
Yeah, the grass is in Jurassic World.
And then aside from the visual effects, Chris Pratt really stole this film.
He did.
He did a great job. He is an action hero to the extreme. Him just riding a motorcycle alongside a pack of velociraptors to go save the day. That's everything you want to see.
The animal, his character's like an animal tamer for the park. They've established that you can actually train velociraptors, kind of like how you can train dogs, and he has a real kind of spiritual connection with them.
A really good connection.
And it was a really like emotional relationship.
Yeah, you could feel like I felt sad sometimes. Like there's a point when Chris Pratt like looks at one of the raptors. I think it was Blue. One of the he has different names, but it was Blue, and Blue looks at him, and it's like
if you've had a pet,
you're wondering maybe he will like come at him or something, and then he doesn't, and you're just like. He does feel for him.
Yeah, you could feel that connection between the two of them just based off the looks.
Yeah, he's not just a piece of meat. Like, the dinosaur doesn't think he's just food. You could tell that he, like, feels something for him.
They have
which is
mutual
really
respect,
cool.
Like he says. Yeah.
They respect him. They feel like he's one of their own, which is really cool.
Bryce Dallas Howard I also thought was really good. She, like you were talking about how she, her performance is kind of stilted in the beginning. It's awkward with the two kids that her nephews in the movie.
She's got one of the best like character developments throughout the movie because like Chris Pratt, you don't really see develop as a character who he is and who he's introduced as. That's him and that's his character. But in the kids, there's a couple of kids that you guys probably saw in the trailers that were also in there, and the older kid kind of had some development. But she had development where she started off and she was very kind of awkward. She hadn't seen her kids, because she's these kids' aunt. She hadn't seen them in like 7 years. And then you see them build over time and you see her like connection start to grow with them. And it's really cool and she pulled it off really well.
Except for goddamn shoes. I think it's mostly prevalent in like horror movies, but it was really distracting to me at least that she never took off her stupid high heels. And there's the one shot that specifically zooms in on her feet, and the audience laughs at her. Not with her.
Those stupid shoes. And it pissed me off too because there was a scene where Chris Pratt was like, well, you're not going to do that in those shoes. And she fixes her shirt and does nothing with the shoes and nothing else ever happened with them. Chris Pratt didn't say anything else about it.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I think it's interesting because she's like it's like the main girl character here is like a corporate lady around her shoes. But in the first Jurassic Park, it's just a scientist who runs around in boots.
That's true.
So, but Yeah, I can see how that just bugs the crap out of anyone.
Yeah. It's like, if you're getting chased by
a dinosaur, you should know I can't outrun this T-Rex normally. Maybe I should take my shoes off. I might have a better chance. Yeah. And speaking of dinosaurs chasing people, there was a lot of just dinosaur action. Just people getting taken up into the sky, dropped into water. Guys running around with drinks.
Super sharp thing.
Yeah. That was epic.
Because that's where this movie excelled, and that's where it needed to excel, was its execution of dinosaurs and dinosaur action. And that's where this movie excelled.
There was a lot of tension.
It lacked in its script, its dialogue a little bit.
A lot of really dumb side plots.
Yeah, a lot of really dumb side plots, but where it needed to excel, which was the action and the dinosaur execution, it did.
Colin Trevorrow, the director for this movie, you can't outdo Spielberg, but he did a really good job of making it really a wondrous, exciting adventure.
He captured the spirit of what Jurassic Park is.
He was obviously a huge fan.
Yeah.
He loved it. He made a lot of Easter eggs to the first.
He did.
If rewatch the first movie at least,
and then go watch this, and you'll make a lot of little connections.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of really cool Easter eggs in there.
Yeah, and I really liked their execution of that. And then you even had, like, at one point they brought back the Jurassic Park shirt, so they're not, like, all hidden Easter eggs either. They're blatant, obvious, saying, like, this is part of Spielberg's original, like, creation, and it was Jurassic Park, and he's, like, calling back to it because you can tell that he loved this series and he loved, like, being in it.
I just wish that the one Easter egg that they had was Ian Malcolm. Ian Malcolm. I can't even say the goddamn man's name because he's just so spectacular. Yeah. I really miss Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, if he had a cameo in it, this movie would have been perfect.
No matter any other flaws, I would have erased everything.
Yeah. Although I did really like the humor Jake Johnson brought into this.
Yeah.
I love him in New Girl, and he is Nick even in this movie. And it's perfect.
It was
Pepsosaurus.
Really genuine, like it wasn't forced one-liners.
Yeah, they were good. Like he really tried to make it funny. And and that was really good that he, like Chris Pratt, wasn't also like he's a funny man.
Joke.
He wasn't joke. Yeah. He was more. I need to be this serious person because this is serious times in this park.
And that definitely proved Chris Pratt as a established actor in this type of role,
He's
and
one
that
to look out for.
He wasn't just Guardians of the Galaxy, like, you're just good in that, and we've seen you in other stuff, but he proved himself in this, that he can keep doing this, and he's really good at it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really liked him in a role just like this.
He's a very believable action star.
Yeah, he is.
Mm-hmm. And then also, I really like, of course, the music.
Yeah.
The music is always just so touching.
When John Williams' original theme song goes up and back on,
you're just like, oh my god!
You could tell the mood in the theater was just like pure excitement.
Everyone's just so happy. You're just like, oh my gosh, this is really happening right now. I get to see Jurassic Park again.
No matter how much you knew that scene was coming, of the gates opening and you hearing that theme song, it will give you goosebumps.
Yeah.
Hands down, no matter what you're thinking about at that moment, it will give you goosebumps, and they pulled it off perfect.
And speaking of goosebumps, I was sweating during like the last half hour of that movie.
Yeah.
I was
dinosaur
sweating.
Battles to the extreme. It was so great.
Perfect callback to the first movie and upped it. Like it was
took it to the next level.
Yeah,
hands down.
It was terrific action.
You feel like you went to a theme park after this movie.
You do.
It's fantastic.
And I think that's the best thing you can say coming out of this.
That's all you want.
You had a great, fun ride.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is fun. It is a ride for sure.
So I would probably give Jurassic Park an A-. I definitely think you should see it in theaters.
Yeah, I would give it an A- as well, and you should go see it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like now. Just go to the theater.
I was about to say Tomorrowland.
Yeah. Tomorrowland.
That was a stupid joke.
I would definitely. I gave it a B+, and I.
So you didn't like it?
I liked it, but I think B+ works just because it was a little bit flawed in some areas. But I would highly recommend going to see this in theaters if you love dinosaurs and anything that's action and pterodactyls taking people out. It's great.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's our review of Jurassic Park. If you like this video, Jurassic World. Wow. Thank you, Jurassic World. If you like this video and want to see others like it, subscribe below. We'll be bringing more videos, hopefully more often too. And let us know what you guys thought of the movie in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts.
Let us know if this video looks better than our last video. Hopefully it does.
All right, so we'll see you guys in the next one.
Schlub it up.